Let's fight up first. What a pleasure it is. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Good one. Good-looking jab. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. How did they not go down? Nice counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see. And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Hook misses. Not a lot of punch out. Whoa, wait a minute! The defense failed them. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This These fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. And Spaceman goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Punch, counter punch. That jab won't score. How about that time counter shot? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. The referee might need to take a point here. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. That counter shot lands. Missed with that jab. And makes some spaceman for spaceman. He's been dropped. How about that impact? Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, here you go. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Jab slightly off target. He just misses with that jab. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter lands. How did he absorb that hook? The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tape. Let's start the sixth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got... Hold that thought! All hands on, and Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Final continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go, it's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knock.
That's not legal. Straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach that. Hold it right there. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. The referee not gonna be happy with that illegal. Hold that thought. Where was the... And Jake Paul goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness, Andy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have... That is illegal. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Can't find a home for that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and...
Oh, my God, Johnny! And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just... And down goes Jake Paul. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot.